Hello, my name is Richard C. Wilson. I'm the founder of the Family Office Club, and I'm also helping grow a co-GP program to invest in US-based independent real estate sponsors. And I want to record this video to explain how the program works. This is for those of you who have been maybe reviewing the term sheet or about to review the term sheet, or maybe you just follow us on social media and you'd like to see how one of our co-GP programs is working with one of our largest investors. So essentially what we're doing is looking for US-based real estate sponsors that could be in just about any strategy. It could be medical office building, multifamily, self-storage, industrial, different types of specialty healthcare real estate assets, office, et cetera. And we provide 97.5% of the equity to go into a deal. The partner on the other side provides 2.5% equity. The sponsor gets to keep the property management fees. They also get to keep 2% fees on equity every year. It's typically a 5-year investment, but it could be held longer. Most of the investments typically get held for 3 to 5 years. And during the process of holding the investment, the fees are split between my partner and the sponsor. So normal acquisition fees, normal financing, construction, disposition fees, et cetera, along the way that you normally charge. If we need to raise them a little bit to split them down the middle, we can. And then on the back end, a 20% promote is split between you and my partner. And we've put out about 100 million of equity so far to buy 700 million in assets over the last 18 months. And we're actively looking for more sponsors to join this program. A few things to take note. The term sheet coming from my partner on this is really not too negotiable. It's pre-baked, it's rigid, because it's the same term sheet that everyone is working under, and the money is flowing from a publicly traded entity. So this is pre-approved by the investment committee at the publicly traded entity level, as well as at his firm. So the terms need to stay pretty much how they are within the JV term sheet. There's not really any wiggle room there for moving things around or getting real creative with this particular co-GP partner. We also would like to note that it is absolute control by the partner. They're putting up 97.5% of the equity. Typically, any investor who puts up even 60 or 80% of the equity would require control. And I'd like to point out, in most institutional investment agreements, it is only 80 or 90% of the capital provided, and you have to come up with 10% of the capital. In this case, it's only 2.5% equity that you need to come up with. Also, that 2.5% equity could be raised from your investors, and you can have your own waterfall on that, or it could be your own capital or a mix of the two. Important to note is that if you do have a high net worth or private investor channel to your business and you want to continue raising capital from them, you can put up to 10% of your own capital into the deal. And we can talk about whether you need to put in a little bit more. We'd prefer you put in 2.5% to 10%, but a minimum of 2.5% in each deal. Also, on the control issue, some people say, oh, well, we have to have control over all of our deals. But if we put $300 million of equity to work with you to buy over $1 billion worth of assets, that's $300 million of equity you didn't control as of today before working together with us. So we're not looking to take away anything from your business. We're looking to add to it. And even though we would have the ultimate financial control, they would have the ultimate control over the assets, we don't get into the day-to-day operating. As long as things stay within a certain bandwidth of the budget that is set mostly by you, but approved by both parties, then we just stay out of the day-to-day operations completely. We don't want to be involved in that. We have no motivation to do extra work. And we're trusting that you'll do a great job in managing the asset. So I just wanted to make sure and address that related to the control issue. If we sign the JV term sheet to work together to allocate 250 to 300 million of equity into deals with you, there's also no penalty if you don't use the capital. There's no interest charged to you for not using it. And that's different than many institutional investment mandates. Also, the 20% promote that is split in half starts the clock on that from the very first dollars of equity invested. It's not after a hurdle is made. And the last thing I'd note is that we're really looking for things which can produce 17% IRR or better, and ideally a 5 to 8% cash on cash the first year. We've done deals that only produce a 2% cash on cash the first year. We can make exceptions to that sometimes, but the healthier the cash on cash, the better in general. And then we're looking for healthy IRRs. We're typically not buying a brand new asset that's top of the market and beautiful, shiny, everything perfect on it. It's usually some value add component or expansion component to the deal. So I hope that answers a lot of questions that you had about the term sheet, or just kind of introduces you to this program. If you want to learn more about this and we're not already discussing it, then just reach out to me directly. It's richard@familyoffices.com. richard@familyoffices.com. You can also shoot me a text message at 305-333-1155. But via email and text message is the best way to communicate to start with. And please let us know what questions you have. We designed this term sheet, and this is version 16 of it, as we tweak it a little bit each time that we close one of these deals, so that it will be easy to understand, read, hopefully easy to work with us and understand that we've structured this to be great for the sponsor and for our co-GP program partner. So I hope you find it and read it in that light, and I look forward to working together with you. Thank you.